Hello. I got myself a new toy a few days ago, a little GoPro 10. Absolutely fantastic little camera. Really good quality video and everything. There's only one problem. It's faulty. It won't charge fully. I've got two different batteries with it, and again all brand new, and it'll charge up to about something in the 70% range. You can see on that battery's showing about 3/4, but it won't get beyond that without overheating or crashing. And I just want to see if I can demonstrate that. It'll charge if it's running. Oh, you're forgetting that. Press it a long time to shut down, not a short time. Still getting used to it. Right, anyway, USB cable connected to a generously rated supply. So the charging light comes on normally, showing the battery's not fully charged. But within a fairly short time, oh, there it goes already, the light starts flashing. And again, a bit more time and it'll just go out completely usually. Or once it's rebooted itself and comes as if it's just been switched on. But it doesn't work. That's the key thing. And I think already in that state now, if I try to just momentarily press the button to switch it back on, it won't. It's already crashed. But it gets to the point where it's just the light stays out as well, so it's not even trying to restart or do anything. In fact, that looks like that's it. So now I should just be able to unplug it, press the button, and it should carry on from being in like standby mode, but nothing happens. The only way to get it back now is hold the button for about 10 seconds. Which is its like internal hard reset, and then it'll power up. Sometimes you've got to press the button again. Sometimes if you get the timing right, it'll power up at the end of that sequence. You can see it's still about 3/4 charge. Try it again. Oh, not long enough. There we go. So, shut down, plug in, charger light comes on. Now I've tried all the standard resets, diagnostics and everything I can think of already with this, including do a manual firmware flash, which means downloading the firmware archive, unpacking it, copying the update directory to a blank SD card, then put that in the camera, power on, and it automatically does a firmware update from the card, which made no difference at all, unfortunately. Also done a factory reset. I've done a couple, I think I tried that already, and then when I gave up on everything I could think of myself, I got online with the GoPro chat, technical support. They were extremely helpful. I just double checked everything I'd tried already, did another factory reset just on the off chance, but say nothing made any difference. And within about 15 minutes they'd arranged a return and replacement, so they can't knock the service. It's brilliant. But it's just something, when I was researching this and trying to find out possible causes, I couldn't find much about this online. There's a lot about the camera itself overheating, which is not at all unusual with very compact 4K cameras. I mean, I consider my good camera, little Lumix, at that, it'll run forever at normal HD, but put it on 4K and it's got a hard 15-minute timer because of the amount of power it uses. I'm quite actually impressed that the iPhones will record long periods in 4K. But anyway, back to this. They use a lot of power, so they get hot in use, and you've got to be a bit careful with that. But charging, they shouldn't take any power significantly beyond what it needs for the battery. And obviously, there's some switching regulations to control the power feed from the USB to the battery, but the power loss should be fairly minimal. But obviously, this one, unfortunately, has a problem. I thought I'd do this, so if anyone else has a charging problem where it's doing this similar type of thing and shutting down or crashing before fully charging, you know, and if you've already tried firmware and a factory reset and a different battery, obviously, just in case it is a faulty battery, then you know it is something out of your control, and you need to contact GoPro support to get it exchanged, because there is an internal fault of some sort. So that's given up a long time ago. Also been talking. I'll just demonstrate again. That will not now come back up. Now this is getting quite warm as well. It was absolutely stone cold before I started the video, but it's not hot yet. This hasn't had time, but it's definitely warm. And again, one press needed. And it's back on. I mean, what should happen with the power button is you hold the power off. I don't remember to do that long enough. But once it's in that standby mode, it's only a soft off. Just a short press of the button brings it back on. And once it's crashed from the battery charging problem, that does not happen. Anyway, so I hope that's useful and informative to somebody if anyone gets a similar problem, to save some time before you contact support and go through it with them to get it fixed. And if you like the video, please click like. Thank you.